here. Cruz was here. He's here. I'm sure he's here. Oh, God, no. There was a tape, wasn't there?
I saw what he did. He recorded the whole thing. I'm gonna kill him when I find him. I'm going to kill him.
Wendy found the tape in her bedroom. He left it there for her to find. And I thought, maybe... Where was it?
It was on our bed. I couldn't figure out what it was doing there. It didn't look like it belonged, and I put it in the machine. Don't touch it, baby.
I gotta see it.
It's evidence. It has prints on it, maybe.
It doesn't have any prints on it. He didn't leave any clues here. He didn't leave any clues at Wendy's. The only reason he left this is to let us know that he is still out there.
Eden, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to find a way to hurt this man badly enough to make him pay for what he did to you. I'm so sorry. Are you going to be all right?
I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna wash my face and I'm gonna change. I'll be right back. I'm worried about you, and I'm worried about her.
I'm all right. And if, for God knows what reason, I think she's going to be all right, too.
Has she mentioned any more about the possibility?
The possibility of that man being the father of our child? No.
It's perfectly natural for her to block that out, you know.
Yes, it is. She's just getting along moment to moment, basically. That's how we're doing it.
What I don't understand is how the doctors could find out something like that so soon.
Yeah, well, I don't understand either, but we can't talk about that now. We have to get through this. There's just room for her rage right now, and it's a good thing. Because her rage is how she's going to get past this. That's how come she's not falling into pieces, and she'll be able to get on with her life when this is over. Her anger.
She's angry. And she's scared. And if that rapist is out there, there's a lot of women in this town that are feeling the same way that she does.
The man has never been as dead as that man. Yeah, I want to talk to the district attorney.
And the night that Wendy and I were looking at the tape, I thought that maybe he had made a tape of the night that he attacked me. And he did.
This confirms it. We've still got a rapist running around loose.
We cannot be certain about that. Maybe Critter sent over some friends.
Keith, could we not talk about this anymore? That is real evidence. So, if you have your video man, enhance the images on that tape. We'll get more answers right now than sitting around here talking about it for a month.
We'll get on it right now. Is the guy here now?
Yeah, sure.
I'll take it. Only experts will see this.
You do whatever you have to do. I just want him caught.
We all do.
You all right?
I'm all right. Are you?
I'm fine. I was thinking it must be... you must... It's like going through the whole thing all over again, isn't it?
I could take it.
Yeah, I know you can, darling. I just wish to God you didn't have to.
Cruz, he's still out there. And nobody's going to stop him unless we stop him.
That's probably true.
He's dangerous, and he's violent. And as much as I hate the thought of you being on this case, you're the best chance we've got. You're better than Boswell. You're better than Keith. You should be on this case.
Well, the only problem is that once we actually did find the guy, I wouldn't count on my chances of being able to behave in a professional manner around him.
I'm going to call the station.
Why?
We have evidence. We have information. I could do more in one report than this whole department can do with all the information they have.
Well, Eden, couldn't you let Lydia do that?
It wouldn't be the same.
Well, it might not be the same. I don't think it's a good idea if you go back on television and talk about this thing again.
Wendy saw me on television. She wouldn't have called unless she knew that I went through the same thing that she did. How many women out there are sitting there, they're assaulted, they've been hurt, and they're too ashamed, they're too scared to say anything. It's my duty. I have to go out there and do this and let them know. Hello? Brent, hi. This is Eden Castillo. I was wondering, could you send a film crew over to the DA's office? Well, I'd like to do a report for the early news. All right. All right, I got it. Yes, goodbye. He's sending over a camera.
Well, you certainly didn't have much trouble convincing him.
Well, he sees it as a real scoop.
You know, well, somebody ought to grab him by the shoulders and explain to him this is not about copying a scoop. It's about informing the public.
I got that, and it's exactly what I'm going to do.
What were you arguing with him about there at the end?
He just wants to get as much mileage out of it as he can. He wants to call the guy the video rapist.
Oh, for God's sake. I hate that man. What you got?
Sorry, Mrs. Castillo. It's the same guy on both tapes.
Are you certain?
Yeah, it looks like it. It's we're running it through the computer right now, but it looks like the size, shape, movements all indicate it's the same guy.
Okay, I think we can continue the investigation with that as a premise, but I don't want to totally abandon the possibility of a copycat.
It's your call.
Wait a minute, you can't have Castillo handling this case.
Oh, yes, I can.
This is totally unethical. The man is too emotional.
Save it!
Mr. Castillo has control of things. I think he should be the investigating officer in this case.
Cruz, what's going on?
We are rolling.
She's about to start.
Is Ethan going to do
We've
something?
got speed.
Please.
Good evening. This is Eden Castillo reporting to you from the Santa Barbara courthouse. As you may or may not know, this last week, I was the victim of rape. A cruel and sadistic man who we believe has struck again. I'm here to warn all the women of Santa Barbara that this man is still out there. He enters his victims' homes through unlocked doors and windows. Even second-story windows should be locked. If you have been assaulted, raped, or hurt in any way, it is important that you step forward and tell somebody what has happened to you. Any information, no matter how small, should be told to the police as soon as possible. It doesn't seem to matter when this man strikes, during the daytime or the nighttime. And he leaves a calling card. A videotape of the actual rape. This video rapist is extremely dangerous. And if you are a woman who has any information, it is important that you contact... Please. Oh, God.
Turn the camera off. Get the camera away from her.
You sure you're all right?
I'm fine. My legs just got a little weak. I felt a little strange. Oh, Corey, I'm really sorry about this report.
Hey, look, you got enough on tape there, don't you, Corey? You can take this and cut it together
Yeah.
just fine, right?
I hope you feel better.
Thanks. Wasn't his fault.
I'm not saying it was his fault. So what happened? Do you seem like you were on the stick and maybe you started having second thoughts or something? What?
Yeah. Guess I was a little numb to all of this. When I was at Wendy's and I was watching the tape, it was like it didn't even happen to me. And when I was at the house and you had the tape, all I could think about was that it was evidence. But when I was standing out here in front of the camera, all of a sudden it was like it was his camera. And he was watching me. And it was like I was living it all over again.
Baby, no. Look, that's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna let that happen, I swear. I swear. Come on. I'll take you home. I left a second number. Does he have that? Well, just tell him that I called again, and please get in touch with me as soon as there's anything. Thank you. Well, let's get on. You want something to eat? I'm starving.
Who called?
I was just returning a business call.
Please tell me who called.
It's too long a shot to even be worth mentioning, darling. It's,
The details are really important to me now. I would really appreciate it if you told me who called.
I'm hoping to trace the serial numbers on the videotape. I was thinking maybe a manufacturer could lead us to a distributor, could lead us to a retailer, could lead us to a man. Just an idea.
How long would something like that take?
A couple weeks, I don't know. It's just somewhere to start.
Yeah, it's a good start. Would you turn this up? I think this is my newscast. Good evening. This is Eden Castillo reporting to you from the Santa Barbara courthouse. Different. As you may or may not know, last week I was the victim of rape. A cruel and sadistic man who we believe has struck again. I'm here to warn all the women of Santa Barbara that this man is still out there. He enters his victims' homes through unlocked doors and windows. Even second-story windows should be locked. If you have been assaulted or raped or hurt in any way, it is important that you now step forward and tell someone what has happened to you. If you have any information... I feel so safe when I'm with you.
You are safe, darling. You're safe. I'll get it.
No, I'll get it. It's probably Brent about the newscast. Hello?
Hi again. Did you get my tape? I just wanted to let you know that every time I'm with someone, it's you. I don't even see their faces. I see